We need to de-age this character. Most studios. Saw. Why is it that, whenever I look at the time it's always you three? When you have to let bro go, because you are now too different from each other. Sitcoms putting laugh tracks after the most random unfunny sentences possible. When I accidentally select Espinal at the ATM, but still successfully complete my transaction. Just a little reminder for the day, mistakes are proof you are. How it feels when you're 8 hours into what should have been a 30-minute job, so you just sit there questioning the meaning of life. Me at the slightest inconvenience, we are tired and hungry. Kids today wouldn't understand. This was Netflix before Netflix. Me after making a recipe I found on the internet. My grandma with Alzheimer, who are you again kiddo? Me after snorting a line. Buddy, I'm the dragon warrior. British people when a season lasts more than 3 episodes. No, that's too long. Japanese people after completing a 52 episode season in one day. Yeah, I got time. Google, you lied yesterday. Me sleeping in the living room. Our guests. They see you sad and think relationship probs. No, I need $5 million and a raccoon. Me, I love learning new things. Me when it's time to learn anything new that I'm not instantly good at. We can fight at this location, so think before you speak. Popeyes. Love when job applications ask for my desired salary, so I can choose between not being hired and being exploited for my work. Send me a pic without clothes. Give that girl a medal. Ain't no way I thought I was cool doing this. Wait, boys have fake scenarios of them saving people. He must be thinking about naked girls or something gross. I would fight to save my friends, no matter the risks. Me posting memes when I haven't even replied to anyone's texts. Genuinely, what's the purpose of these little hairs on new tires? They tickle squirrels when you run over them. Fake doctor arrested in Kenya after performing 8 successful surgeries. Task failed successfully. When you're giving her the full 4 inches, if she lies, she lies. How hunting furries will stop global warming. Prius drivers, BMW drivers, men in minivans. Why the hell does a 1x2 inch board measure 0.75 into 1.5 inches? Me, my she work manager. The scariest things on earth. Darkness, clown, shark, chillers, Seth, people who bite string cheese. This all a man needs for real. When you finish a test that the other class hasn't taken yet. Edmonton Oilers forces a Game 7 after originally losing the first 3 games. Florida Panthers fans, if they end up losing the series. Somebody said these weekends starting to feel like 30-minute lunch breaks, and I felt that in my soul. Not ordering from this place again. Delivery driver had an attitude. I don't have time to Google lyrics. I sing what I hear. Dancing Queen, young and sweet, only 17th. That one fly waiting for me to go to sleep so it can start bouncing against the window. If your website says call for price, I would rather just never visit your site again. Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. World 3 happens and you're drafted. What are you writing on your helmet? I support the right to bear arms. Did you sleep well? Me. Mary Shelley pours her heart and soul into the creature's ability to eloquently express his deepest and most painful feelings to Frankenstein through literal pages and pages of speech. Modern media makes the creature unable to utter anything but grunts and scary sounds. Actually, I'm pretty sure he only knew French, so that's true to the source material. I get paid some money. I try to save some money. Some bullshit happens that requires money. I have no money. Me decides to sleep with the fan on. Koreans. So you have chosen Seth. When you watch a movie and finally figure out where the meme came from. Just found candy in my hotel room with olive extract, vegetal soap. The scariest things on earth, the dark, clowns, sharks, real chillers, Seth, having to ride your bicycle on the road. Wait a week for the fight the anime promised us, look inside new episode, 20 minutes of flashbacks, and 1 minute of fight. The only reason a man would have painted nails that isn't or cringes if his daughter painted them, and that's a fact. 3 seconds after locking the door, me, did I lock the door? My brain. When someone has explained something to you 3 times, and you still don't get, so you just smile politely. That empty spot in your bed is for snacks, not for liars. When I'm depressed I remember the time Bear Grylls was stung by a bee and morphed into Benedict Cumberbatch, and I find that helps a lot. When you are too shy to ask people to move. Comments, Sean. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Frozone to his wife, it's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Where is my supersuit? Me after suggesting my boss to remove photo from photograph to create a graph for presentation. Infinity IQ. Imagine training hard all your life and doing crazy shit for power just to be second strongest to some orange Dieu de la mayo. When you're cooking and the recipe says chill in the fridge for 1 hour. Girls using, guys using. Exactly, cause donkey actually has a soft side, while Puss in Boots was just putting up a front. Robin Hood steals from the rich to give to the poor. Poor person. Gee thanks, I'm rich now. Robin Hood, you're effing what? Me watching my posts do well. It really took 11 days to get to Friday this week, didn't it? Nothing lasts longer than a video someone makes you watch on their phone. When someone is saying stupid things, but you think it's kinda funny, stop. What's worse than a heartbreak? Ever cheated on a test and still failed? When I lie I want a bunch of Oompa Loompas to show up and sing a song about the last mistake I made. Life. But wait, there's more. Is it hard for you to just ask for some help? Me. Breaking news. Parrot learns to say how's the project going. Gets promoted to project manager. What I learn from group projects. The information. How to work with people. How to do entire projects on my own. How much I hate people. When I make an excuse and the person comes up with solutions. Did you know, in the movie Interstellar the water planet scenes were shot on Earth? Solid state, sand. Didn't remember about this episode of Attack on Titan. The compliment in my head. The compliment when I say it out loud. Me, my mom pretending to be impressed, the scribble I made her for Mother's Day. Them, you can't make a meme out of used batteries and expect people to get it. Me. Girls be like 1 year with the love of my life and this be the pick. Teacher, why both of you have the same answers? Me, because we had the same questions. Teacher. Drake after calling Kendrick insults that describe him the most in his dreams. King of the black people. Me, new games I will buy at the summer sale. Elden Ring DLC. Me, I'll just put this food on the top shelf so my cat can't get it. My cat. A 8 months worth of sunflower seed intake. Best snack on the planet. A squirrel or perhaps a cardinal posted this. Nobody will notice. It's looking at me, what should I do? You better start playing the national anthem full blast and swear your allegiance. My bed after I ate some cookies on it. Recipe should list all the utensils, dishes, pans, etc. you're gonna need for it, that way you can decide if the meal is worth the dishwashing. Online interview. I'm nervous, so I made a romance game style filter. Random country. I found oil, USA, so you have chosen democracy. Taxes are essentially just a yearly subscription to the country you live in. Lol. Childhood is the free trial. What you just heard was logic. Can we normalize saying we love a book without remembering anything about it? What's your favorite part? The vibes. Can you get 3 extra ranches? I'll try. I'm kind of ugly, I'm sorry. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. I'm so anxious. You always are. Good night. We are short-staffed for tonight. Damn, that's crazy. Good luck though. We could use some extra help. Yeah, I bet. Good luck, man. Facts. The anti-vaccination memes have lasted longer than anti-vaccinated kids. The version of me that could have existed if I wasn't traumatized at a young age. The sheer version of me that currently exists. When you finally finish replying to an email thread and then see the next one in your inbox, the sequel nobody asked for. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. Me, mom, my report card. Man calls the police after his abusive girlfriend attacked him. Police officer, sir, you're under arrest. The man. If turtles hate straws so much, then explain this. Hey, isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Huh, weird. I'm gonna say I'm Batman and jump off this roof. Do it. Just got a Cybertruck from Temu. Boss, please reply to this email by the 12th. Me reading the email on the 15th. Cop, license and registration please. Goose, whispering. Ask him. Cop, and a slice of bread. My family watching a movie, me explaining where we have seen each actor before. The Acolyte is the worst Star Wars media. Disney Plus, the worst Star Wars media so far. How you see yourself in mirror. What you actually look like. Alright, here's a meme that won't offend anyone. How it feels watching everything in this world turn to shit with so many things already there. I'm tired, boss. Your item got purchased on the Steam marketplace for 20 cents. When you're both on the spectrum and can't tell if it's an argument or a conversation. Not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment. Me and my BFF on our way to eat all the Costco free samples. You know the weather's effed when the Mexican TV station sits down the big girl and brings in the real meteorologist. Hey man, could you hand me my glasses? Sure, here you go. An expiration date should be called a spoiler alert. 1 hour of study. 6 hours of gaming. What's a good age to have kids? Financially stable, years old. Interviewer, so tell me more about yourself. Me, can't remember a single thing I have done in my entire life ever. Me reacting to a meme. Haha. My face. Goes for a nature walk. 5 minutes later, I be the witch of the wood. Me when I arrive anywhere but my house. When my real life responsibilities get in the way of my silly goofy time. How lazy are you? Me. Girls be like, just a little nap. Last seen 13 hours ago. Before Billie Eilish we had Avril Lavigne. When you eat and wander around looking for random pipes to jump into. When a customer starts arguing with you and you can't say anything. AI, my dreams, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Doing this in school was the best way to pass time. I'll do it when I get home. Me when I get home. Led mental notels. Wrong, Your Honor. As a necromancer I literally summon my first witness, the victim. Why would my own brain ruin my own day? Like, whose side are you even on, MF? 6-year-old me. I got a loose tooth. Mom, let's wait until it falls off naturally. Dad. This elderly woman saw me tearing up on the train, and she was like, oh honey, come on, he's not worth it. And I looked at her and said I just got accepted into law school. So she took my hand and we cried together. Man flirts with a cute waitress because he was bored. The waitress, you're mine now, capish. The man, she works at a Waffle House. Yes ma'am. Perfect stick or perfect rock, which one you taking? A modern cruise ship compared to the Titanic. When everything is going wrong in your life, but you're used to it. Nobody, me while cooking. Remember back in 2004, when Dora had 5 of the 6 Infinity Stones, she was almost Dora the World Destroyer. You may be wondering why I asked you all here today, me and all my personalities, when making a decision. Me explaining the pre-enchiification internet to children. Let me guess your home. It was, and it was beautiful. When a man pay bills it's normal. When a woman pays her bills she's a queen of the jungle, independent strong woman, Wakanda forever, Terminator rich. When you have to do a group project at work or school, but you hate everyone there. Just closing your eyes to sleep, melatonin. Staying up for 24 hours. To make sleeping easier the following night, 1,500 calories of McDonald's in one sitting. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Why don't they ever ride bikes in action movies? Me in hell, a Rage 2SO4 attack survivor, same skin texture. Call me old fashioned, but I think leaving a 5-minute drunk voicemail at 3 AM is very romantic. Who wants Hollywood to make more original movies? Who actually wants to go see them? What I think, what I say. That feeling I get when I dust off the VHS player and pop in a tape I haven't seen in 10 years. It was one of the most amazing things I ever seen. When you walk away from your computer but forgot you're wearing earphones. Kids these days can't even talk to me before I have had my morning coffee. Udemy giving discount for my first course, my 17th alt account. She's a 10, but she overcooks the chicken cause she's scared of salmonella. Scalpers after inventing idiots with way too much money. Doc, so you have got a very rare disease. Pat, how rare? Doc, you pick the name. Yeah, open your mouth. Strengths, works well under pressure. Weaknesses, doesn't work otherwise. My friend telling me a story, me not paying attention. Yes, no, right. I just visited a physics PhD student at Harvard University, one of the smartest people in the world. Here's their bedroom. Every effing radio station ever, commercials at the same time. If I could go 1 week without a financial crisis, that would be great. Me to me, damn, no offense, but you need to see a reffing therapist. Teacher hypes up class party or year, the party. The underpaid teacher who bought it with his own money.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?